Hello and welcome. Welcome to part 4 of the Lesdiy mock build of the F14 Tomcat, in which we're going to be carrying on and building more onto where we left off. Now, obviously, last on Saturday, or on Tuesday, sorry, I think it was, I was supposed to be streaming, but obviously other things had been brought into place, so I didn't put a stream up. So obviously, if I was streaming on Tuesday, today would be part 5, and obviously adding more on to where we would have done. But I think we're going to be working on the wing today, the other wing which we left off from last stream. So it's going to be interesting to see how far we can go today. But anyways, if you want to support us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/jcbricksandbuilds, in which if there's any parts, pieces, sets, or anything that you would like or are in need of that we may have in stock, you can by going over to there and making the purchases on there. If you want to support the channel, you can by going over to patreon.com/jcbricksandbuilds, in which all the proceeds that are made on there come back to the channel for future builds like this and other things. You also get early access of things that come in the future, sort of other bits and pieces and things like that. And you will also see stuff that won't actually be on YouTube or anywhere else at all. So it's only for a membership benefit only. So obviously at the moment, as you guys probably seen by the unboxing video that I did last time, I have a big locomotive model kit that I'm in the middle of building, and that is for a patron build only. So if you want to go and support us, then the link is down below. We do have the affiliation with Webricks, where if there's any mock sets you're in the middle of building and you don't want to spend too much on the parts and pieces, you can by going over there, click on the affiliate link down below, and get yourself a bit of a discount as well. Lets them know that you've come through from us and gives us a kickback. We do have the affiliation with Lesdiy, who are the ones that were kind enough to send this, as well as the previous mock build that we've built from them as well, which is the Howl's Moving Castle. If there's any sets on there, or if this takes your fancy, click on the link down below, and click on the affiliate link. Lets them know that you've come through to us, and you get yourself a bit of a discount on that too. So that is all of that chat, all that caught up, and let's see who's in chat. So the one and only first person in chat at the moment is Panzercat saying meow. So afternoon, Panzer, and hope all is well. So yeah, until everyone else comes in the chat, if anyone else comes in, we shall pop down to down cam. There we go. Okay, so this is basically where we left off last time, and we are basically carrying on with the other side of the wing. Now, it did say in the instructions that you have to be careful because the wings are very flimsy and things like that. So yeah, I'm having to leave the wing in this formation at the moment. It does show in the instruction to have it out straight for some reason, but yeah, I've used the little gear piece at the bottom here to turn, and then obviously put that on there like so. So we don't need that just yet, but we will come back to that soon. So we will make a start on the second wing piece, of course, and then add that wing piece on. So anyways, as we start, how has everyone been? What has everyone been up to? Not up to much. What's the plans for the rest of the day? And also, what's in the belly and what's on the bench? Right, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of scanning through and rummaging through as well. So then we can find set pieces that we need and whatever else. So it's going to be an interesting one. Try and get back into a rhythm. of finding the parts and pieces again. So these are just all chucked in randomly. I'm trying to find the bag with the 2x4s now. Now I know that I should have that bag somewhere, but it's not around. Oh dear. Oh, no, there it is. It's not there. It wasn't where I thought it was. It was right there. Okay, so we want that one. Okay. And then we want a longer plate, which is one of the smaller ones. I think it's this one here. So there's 2, 4, 6, hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14. So that's a 12. Got to be this one here then, hasn't it? And Pans is saying, was they hiding from you? Yes, they was. They was hiding away from me. It's not very nice, is it, Panzer? Not very nice at the start of this stream. Okay, right. So I need a 2x2 with a curved piece on the end of it. And Pans is saying naughty bricks. Yeah. Indeed, mate. There we are. There's the part in there. Okay. So first things first, we flip this one round, and then we put all these parts on like so, and they go like so. There we go. So next stage, another 2x3. And then we want the longer plate. Yep, the longer plate. And then that one will go onto there like so. And then that will go onto there like so. Okay. Right, so this one's going to be starting to be where it's going to be a lot more parts to find. There'll be a lot more parts to find this time. So we've got that bit. And then we've got that bit there. And then that one there. Where's the 2x2s there? Right, okay, and then we've got the 2x2 corner plates. There we are. A 1x4 plate. And then a 1x6 plate. And then, and also a wedge plate. There we go. Okay, so we start with the 1x4. So what is your plans for the day then, Panzer? What are you up to then, mate? Probably presuming that you're cuddled up in the basket today, or at the moment. Being a cat, of course. There we are. There we are. Okay. And then we've got the 1x2, a 2x2, and the 1x3. another 2x3. Oh, click this, switch the page over then. Didn't mean to do that. And then a 1x4. Okay. So the 1x3 can go there. And the 1x2. 2x3. The 1x4 there, and then the 2x2 goes there. Okay. Pan saying, yep, curled up in the basket and no plans to do anything for at least the next 4 to 5 hours. Ooh, very nice. Sounds like a good plan indeed, mate. Indeed, a good plan. Alright, and then we want a 1x1 plate. And then a 1x2 slope or curved slope, which are these ones here. So we've got 3 people in watching. Remember to drop a thumbs up as well if you're liking the stream. And also come and say hi, guys. Those who haven't come and said hi, come and say hello in the chat. Keep the chat going as well. Keep Panzer a bit of company in the chat. Can't be in chat on his own, on his lonesome. Okay, so we've got a lot of tiles now. Okay, so that's that one. Now we've got these ones here. We need 1x4 tile now. And 2 1x8 tiles. You need the 1x6 tiles as well. We've got that one there. There we go. And then we've got 2x3 and the 2x4 tiles in here. There we go. There's 4 of those. And 3 of those. And then the wedge plates. 3 of the 2x4 wedge. There we go. Right. Okay. So we can now make a start on putting the tiling out. And that will go onto that one there. And we've got 1x4. Then the slope. Or the wedge, sorry. Not the slope. The wedge plate. Okay. And 2x4 there. And then the 1x2. 2x3. That goes onto the top. Then we want 2 of the 2x3s. They will go on the sides there. 2 2x4s. They will go there. Then a 1x1. Oh, a 1x6. And the 1x8. Another 2x4. 2x2 corner tile, and then the 2x2 angled tile. Okay, so we've got those bits done. Now we flip that back over again, and we work from the underside. Okay. So So feel free to ask any question in the chat as well. Keep the chat going, guys. Let's keep going and keep it occupied as well. And then we've got that one there. Right. Okay. So we've then got the 1x3 that goes onto that one there. And we've got the 2x3 with the little curved piece on it. And we've got that bit. And then that bit. And then this bit will then just hang in the air apparently, until we get the next pieces. So we've got that one. And then we want some bracket piece. We want a bracket piece, sorry. And then we want these little 1x1 clips. And then we've got Daniel at Dream Builder in saying, good day, JC and peeps in chat. So afternoon, Daniel. Hope all is well. Hope you're okay, buddy. Trying to find those bar clip pieces. Now there was a bag. There it is. And then Panda saying hi to Daniel. There we are. That one, a 2x2 plate. And then a bracket. And a 1x4. So get the wings finished off today, which is always a good sign. And then we can work on to the, I think it's the top section. Working on the filling up the top to secure these properly. And then there's some other bits on the underside that we're doing as well. There we go. Right. Okay, so we want the 1x4 with a 1x2. That will go there. And the bracket, or the not the bracket, sorry, the 2x2 corner plate. Right, now I'll go back to that one and then find out the position on that. Which is that way there. And the 1x1. Daniel saying hi, mate. And all good, bit hungover. Oh, Pan saying, oh wow, I'm a peep. Yep. So apparently you're no longer a cat, mate. Daniel saying haha, and then Pan saying, Daniel, hangovers are nature's way of telling you you're getting too old to drink. This is true. Very true. Okay, so then we've got the 1x1s and the 1x2s. Get them put on there like so, without this piece falling off, of course. Then this 1x1 will go there. There we are. And then we want a curved slope brick and some tiles as well. Oh, and some wedge plates. So if we get the wedge plates out of the way as well. There we go, that's those. Now I've got to try and find the curved slope, which is in here. Nope, I don't want the 2x2 tile. There we go. Okay, so the curved slope goes onto this one here. And then the 1x1. then these wedge plates go on top. And yet again, doesn't tell you where to put the 1x2 tile either. Daniel saying, indeed, I was having a calm evening and also called a so-called friend knocked on the door with a bottle of whiskey and we emptied it. Rarely drink strong stuff anymore, and he's not my friend anymore either. Oh, that doesn't sound good. And then he's saying, and yes, I'm too old. Pan saying, Panzer Peep lacks the zing of Panzer Cat. And then Daniel goes, peep, peep. Yep. Panzer goes, meow, meow. Exactly. Okay, so now we want that 2x2 tile that fell out. Okay. We want the 2x4s and 2x3 tiles that are in here. So I keep that 1x2 tile to one place because, yeah, we don't know where that's got to go at the moment. It shows it, you need it in the instructions, but it doesn't tell you underneath. And then Daniel's saying, meow better. Right. Okay. Then we've got the 1x1 plate. We want this clip piece, a 1x6, and then a 1x1 clip. There we go. There we go. So we've got that bit there onto there like so. That on there. That on there. That one onto there. And there we are. So we've got that bit. That bit there is complete apparently. But we know that that will then sit on there somehow. I think we'll have to wait until we've done the part, of course. You get the 1x8 plate. Okay, that one falls out. Not the one that I picked up then. Right. So what is everyone's thoughts on the build so far, now that we're back to the build again? After about a week since we did it. Pad's saying, so was it a good whiskey or just the regular stuff? This is a good question, actually. Very good question. I want one of those bar plates. A 1x1 plate with a clip and a 1x4 there we are. There we are. Okay. And there we are. So we've got those pieces on there like so. Okay. So we need a 2x6 plate wherever they have gone. Right in there. Daniel saying, Arbala, 18-year-old. It was a nice one. Oh, very nice. Okay. And Pants is saying all 18-year-olds are nice. That one could go any way there, Panzer. There we go. Right, and then I'll put that back because we don't need that one. Daniel saying, yep, haha. Right, and then we want these to go onto here, like so. And then we've got 2. So this is for the front of the wing. There we are. And we want the 2 1x3 plate. There we go. Want 2 more of the 2x2 slope. Pan saying, I mean whiskies. Daniel says me too. And then Pan saying, just realised exactly what I typed. Yeah. That's why I said that could be any way there, Panzer. Oh dear, oh dear. It's safe to say Panzer officially chucked himself right under the bus on that one. Daniel saying, haha, so funny, and out of context, that would be a bit nasty. Yeah. Okay, so we want a 2x2 plate now. Something tells me that Panzer is still half asleep though. And he also tells me to read before I send as well. You should have done that, Panzer. Naughty. There we go. Right, okay, so we got that bit there done. And then got the 1x4. And then we need a 2x2. Daniel saying back to Lego quick. Yep. And then Pad saying, but then I could compound the error by suggesting an 18-year-old and an 18-year-old could be an interesting evening. Well, yeah. Right, excuse me a moment. And there we go. Sorry about that. I had to go and quickly sort something there. Okay. So we need an angled curved slope now. And this is one that's a bit of a tricky one to find. So we shall see. I think they are in this one. Daniel saying that's the second wing. Yes, this is the second wing, mate. So we're winging it this time, mate. try and get those back together there. There we go. Okay. Flip that over like so. And then we've got this wedge place, we'll call it a wedge plate thing, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Yeah, I would have probably done it on off stream, but yeah, I've had other things to do as well. So yeah, there's obviously a bit of a mirror image and a bit of a similar thing of what we've already done, but yeah, that's the way. Panzer saying wing wing, or we could say Panzer wing. I know it doesn't have a certain wing to it, does it? There we go. And the corner plate, the corner tile, sorry. There we go. 2x4 tile. Get these pieces. Oh no. There we go. And we got these. Pan saying that was my famous chat impression of a phone. Oh, okay then. Okay, and then we want a 1x4 and one of these clip bars as well. And Daniel is saying Panzer Kitty wing wing. That yeah, that has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? And this where Panzer goes, just no. There we go. And there we are. So we got that lot sorted there. There we are. We've got the other wing done now. Pan saying 2 wins. Are we back on 18-year-olds again? Now, Panzer. Right. Okay, so we then got the wing to put on. So it does go, that piece does go there, but we need another 1x1 plate. So that can go on top like so. Okay. So now this is where it's got to be where I open the wings up again. So let's try and do that as best as possible without breaking it, of course. And then Pan saying, okay, I'm a naughty pussycat. Yeah. Okay, right. So we've got that bit there. And then I'm trying to figure out how that would go then. That would go there, like so. Okay, so we get the wings folded back in again. Okay, it's not going to plan. So you have to hold both wings in said way so it does actually close. But there we go, now it does. There we are. There we go. So we've got both wings on now. There we are. Daniel saying, well, if you have an Octomore 13.1 Bruch Lesdiy and Ardbeg Hardcore, I'll fly over. Oh. I'd be surprised if I pronounced that one right, but yeah, I gave it a shot. Okay, right, so we need to go from the front here. So we'll get all these parts out first before I then make a start on where I'm going with these. And then Daniel saying hard ones. Okay, right, so we've got those two specific parts, and then we want these ones over here. And then Pan saying Bruce Lesdiy. Ah, right, okay then. So that's how you pronounce it. Fair enough. Gotta give me a good, you know, gotta give it to me there. I did give it a try. Did give it a try on that one. And then Daniel saying, well, I'm going to start the Batman tumbler tomorrow with my kid. Up the irons. Oh, very nice. I hope you enjoy the build, mate. And is that the new release of the tumbler? Or is it the older version of it? Because they are very similar to each other. So what I've heard anyway, so yeah. Right, so we want to put these, or this piece, on the top here. Okay. Okay, so I've got to push it down in the middle there. Is there anything that holds it there? Just those there, okay. Right. Okay. So that's that, and that's that. So that is basically holding that into place there. Pan saying, yes, James, you did and failed. Well, you know, I didn't fail. I didn't know how to pronounce it, so can't fault me on that one, Mr. Panzer. Okay, so now then, this is where I've got to flip this back over this way so that I can see the angle properly. And then this is going to that one there. This one is going to that one there. 76240. Yeah, I think it's the newer version then. That might be the newer release, mate. Okay. Then we've got these ones in the middle. There's a lot of attention to detail to this kit itself, which I quite like, actually. I quite like the things that actually have the attention to detail rather than just the odd one or two pieces and that is it, really. Okay, so I want those bits there. And then I want a 1x3. Where did I put the 1x3 plates? There. Got those there. Okay. Wrong one. First, this one. Yep, that goes there. Pan saying, yep, you did give it a good shot. Gaelic is a difficult language to pronounce, and I'm Scottish. Yep, very true. That is true. And then Daniel saying, he did it better than me. Well, my granddad used to talk a bit of Gaelic or whatever anyways, so at least I think he did. He knew a little bit. Okay, so that's not going to where it should do. That is a bit off. So that's supposed to go... Yeah, that is supposed to go there. But how is that then going to connect? So it doesn't... Ah, right, hang on. I've got to move these out of the way, haven't I? That's probably why. Yep, there we go. It's the hinge plate that was in the way. There we are. And they can then just sit there on the edge there. Okay. Next piece, or next pieces we need are the 1x1 cheese wedges. We need 2 of those. Then we want 1x2 cheese wedges, and then the 1x2 curved slopes. That's that. There we are. Okay, so that one goes onto there with that one there. Come on, thank you. There we are. Then we've got these. So just fill in the little gaps and things where they should go. And then we've got the side parts that go here. Okay. That one's not. Okay, that's not really connected properly. Now it is. There we go. There is the little click that we needed. There we are. Okay, so we've got all the little angles on those. And then we've got a lot more tiles to put on. So they are the 1x6 tiles that we need, which are not in that one. They are in this one. Plan saying, but then Daniel, you're slightly hungover and have the aftertaste of 80-year-old in your mouth. And then he's saying, okay, I'm being a naughty cat again. Yes. Should go into the naughty cat corner, Panzer. Very naughty. And then Daniel saying the click. Yep. The click's always the best sound. Then you know when something's actually gone into place properly. I want the 1x2 cheese wedges again, which are here. Daniel saying, don't tell my wife. Yep. That's 1. And then that's 2. This where she's standing there right now. Of like, don't tell me what. What are you on about? And then Pan saying, you really don't want me to go in the corner, trust me. And why would this one be then, Panzer, hey? Why would we not want you to go into the corner? And then we've got 1x2. The 1x2 tiles as well. Okay. Right, so we can start with the 2x3. That goes there. And we've got the 2x4s. So the 2x4s go on either side, and the 2x3s go on either side. There we are. And then Pan saying I might decide to leave you a little prezi. Now. Panzer cat has to behave. Has to be a good kitty cat. There we are. And then we got that one. Come on, thank you. Mate. And then we've got the corner plate or corner tiles. Oh, got hiccups now. Okay, then we've got the 1x2s. And then we've got the 2x3s that will go on top of there. And there we go. So we've got all of that tiled off. There we are. Okay, so we can put this to one side now. I think Daniel's sending emojis because it's not coming up. It's just showing names. Oh, hang on. That's come off somewhere. I don't know where that has come off from. I wonder where that's from then. So I'm trying to find. Yep, that's where that goes there. I'm missing a 1x4 plate there as well. Don't know why there's no 1x4 plate there, but I shall leave that for the moment anyways. Leave that like that. That is fine. So that is that done. To get a drink quickly. Dan saying, sorry, JC, it seems like me and Pans are alone in chat. It's nothing about bricks. No, it's all right. Obviously, it's just have to be careful on what is said, though, because obviously it is a that time of day as well. Right, so I'll get all the parts out that I need. And then I want 3 of these. And then we want the 1x2 curved slope. There we go. Okay, so we go to put these ones on. Then we've got the hinge plate and the 1x2. There we go. So we've got that bit there on that. We're then doing the same again for the other side. So we've got one hinge plate left. in that bag. Daniel saying alcohol-free whiskey is what we are talking about. Yep, very much so. And then Pan saying, I would like to point out, I has had nothing to do with your missing 1x4 brick. Honest. And then Pan just put an innocent face. Well, you say you have nothing to do with 1x4 missing brick, but it's a 1x4 missing plate. So, yeah. So the question then lays, Panzer, do you have the 1x4 missing plate? Because you said you don't have the brick, but you might have the plate. Okay, and then we've got these there. So basically repeating the same process again, but just a mirror image. And then Daniel saying he's missing a brick, and then OMG, a plate. Yep. Right, okay, so we then quickly bring this one back again. We've got to bring this back again. And then Pan saying plate brick is all Lego to me. That's what they all say. Okay, and then got to put that together like so. There we are. That will then click onto that. Oh, without sliding that piece off, of course. And there we are. So we then got the actual shape. So that means that we can actually move the wings without any problem. And there we are. So that is very good on that one. There we go. The mechanism is quite good on that. I quite like that. Pan's saying, if it's a plate, have you tried looking in the sink? I see what you did there. Okay, so we put that to one side again. Daniel saying, looking nice, JC. Cheers, mate. Means a lot. And obviously, it also helps out as well because I can then let Lesdiy know, and Lesdiy are the ones that are watching and keeping track of what's going on as well, because they are the ones that have provided these kits to me for to build on stream. So yeah, right. So I need a 1x4 modified brick. And I've got the studs on the side as well. Okay, so I've got these ones here. That's not the ones that I need. They are not the ones. I've got the 1x2 bricks there. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Trying to figure out what bag these are going to be in is a bit difficult, actually. There it is. Okay. So we need a 1x4. Pan saying, oh, that's who the lurking viewer is. I'm not too sure. Obviously, it might be the fact that they watch after. I don't know. I haven't been told this, but yeah. Daniel saying, cool. I'd definitely like to get one in the future when I get more experience on building. I mean, the way I see it is, the actual Lego kits don't really give you much more experience. because you're just opening the bags and that's it. You know, you've got the parts already sorted. Whereas the mock sets, they're all in these poly bags and you have to go through them to actually then sort out. Now, I haven't sorted all these parts out properly. There are mock builders out there who will literally take it to a whole new extreme and get all containers for individual parts and things like that. That is the best way of doing it, but it then also takes room up, which I haven't really got on this workbench, unfortunately. But yeah, if that is something that I would probably recommend in doing, is get yourself a mock set straight away to start off with, because you'll see the difference between a mock set and the actual Lego set itself. But yeah, if you are interested, obviously the link for this one is down below in the comment or in the description anyways. Daniel saying takes a lot of time and space. Yes, yep, it does, very much so. You know, when I started doing this, or made a start on sorting all the parts out, it took me about 2.5 hours to make a start, and I hadn't even done the whole lot. I've probably done 3/4 in said way that I would know, but then it's still difficult on trying to find, you know. So yeah, but no, I would recommend having a try on a mock set at some point. I mean, if you want to obviously go and to Marcus as well, because Marcus has got the Sulaco, and then obviously he should be able to help you out with how he's sorting out his parts and pieces as well, because he's got 10,000 pieces. So yeah. Daniel saying, so a day's work setting stuff up. If you want to go to the full extreme and building that, like putting all the parts, individual parts into said trays, yes, possibly. But I think if you start yourself off slow with a smaller set, a small mock set first, then you get that experience. And the bigger you go, the quicker you can then go on to that as well. So, yeah, it just all depends on what ones you want to be doing as well. But yeah, this Tomcat is a good build to do. It's something that I would recommend, even though it is a bit of a fiddly job to do some of the times. Like some of these bags, like, you know, I put all the bricks into there, and then I did all those. Daniel saying, yeah, I think I'll start smaller just to get the feel for it. Yeah, 1 second then. Give us a second because I can help you out on that one. I can do that one, and then I can do yeah, I can actually do that one. Let's go to Mocs. There we go. And then what I'll do is I will paste that into the chat. There we go. So if you go onto there, go for the lowest price to highest price on that, and then you'll be able to see what mock sets you can get as well. But that is the one that I regularly make orders from. Daniel saying, I need to get Ziploc bags. In the mock sets, you will get Ziploc bags, so you won't need to worry about that. Unless you want to get more, of course. And then Daniel saying, cheers. No worries, mate. That's fine. I mean, the smallest mock set that I've probably done so far would most likely be a TARDIS, and that was for the Lego City that I'm doing at the moment. That was a little patron build that I had got. So yeah. And obviously, that's something that is thanks to you guys, though, whoever patroned me. You know, like I said, the patron pays for itself and things like that. Yeah. 1x4. Where did I put them? Where did I put that bit there? Okay. I'm missing. There it is. Right. Daniel saying, "Oh," or Pan saying, "Oh, Lego. Thought we were back to on the subject of 18-year-old whiskey." No. Have you got whiskey on your mind there, Panzer? And then we've got the one by one there. Then we've got the panels or the brackets. And then we've got that bit. And then the 1x2 ones. The ones the 1x2. The Pan's saying nope. Must do. Keep going on about it, mate. Okay. That's that. Now we've got that. And that. Like so. Oh no. That goes that way there. Right, okay. And then Daniel saying he's got whiskers. Yes, he's got whiskey whiskers, you see. Whiskey whiskers, that's what they call them. So yeah, another thing, obviously, as you've probably gathered as well, Daniel, you'll get a lot of sub-assemblies with these type of things as well. So you have to keep putting the main section of the build down and put that to one side, so you can then crack on and do another section. So yeah, but I mean, there is some really nice builds that I would like to get. You know, obviously going for the city, there is a school on there. I think it's a school or a university or something like that. But yeah, it's just the space for this type of thing as well. And then Pan saying, and an overwhelming urge to run around the room chasing an invisible mouse. Oh. Daniel saying, I'll check those links later. Awesome. No worries, mate. And then Pan saying, careful, Daniel, you might find his hidden, lost 1x4 plate. You're on a wind up today, Panzer. Right, okay, so I need to put that 1x4 plate, put a 1x4 plate in there. So then it covers that gap. That goes there. Right, so then this one will go into here, like so. And then this one will go into there. There we are. Okay, so we then got to put that to one side again. Pan saying, I'm always on the wind up. Yep, we definitely know that one. Don't we know that one, just? Don't we just? Okay, so we've got an empty poly bag now. Okay, so we now need to find some other parts. This is where it's going to get a bit tricky now, because they're all in weird colours. Like these brackets are supposed to be in blue, and then we've got these jumper plates in green, and then the 1x1 round in yellow. So yeah, but that is another thing that you need to be careful of as well, though. Daniel, is when you come across this type of thing, don't need to worry, because they tend to use other colours as a substitute for cheaper prices. Because the grey, say for example with this one, there's a lot of grey in this, and the light bluish grey does tend to cost quite a bit of money as well. So yeah, bit of a pain, I know, but yeah, something that would be overcome over time. Okay, right, so we got that goes there, and then we got the 1x1s that go there. Okay, and then Daniel saying okay. So yeah, it's the best advice that I can really give you, really, to be honest, mate. So, but no, saying that I need to do this again now, but I've kind of run out of those brackets by the looks of it. I'll have to keep looking. There might be more brackets in different places. So yeah, right. And then we've got the 1x6, and then we need some curved or some sloped 1x2 bricks or 1x2 plates. So there's the other brackets there, or the, yeah, they're the other brackets in there. So remember that bag there. We've got to try and remember, or try and find where these other parts are, which are here. Pan saying, could it be the different colours are the building order? Yellow piece goes first, followed by the blue, then the green. No, what it is that with this is that you have to do the well, put these two together side by side, then you put the jumper plates on, and then put the it's just the way they've done it. It's always a bit of a confusion with the mock sets. Some of the mock sets are a bit confusing, but yeah, you know, with these, like I said, with these light grey, you could be paying, what, I don't know, something like this, 10 to 15 pence for this colour. Whereas if it was in a blue, yellow, or red, you could be paying about 5 pence. So yeah, it's one of those, really. It's one of those just to save money, because it'll be apparently something that won't be seen. So yeah, it's like this plate. It says that it's yellow as well. So yeah, it's what it is, though. Right, so we need 6 of these. These are the curved thingies. Okay, right, so we've got 6 of those. Oh, hang on, no, we need a 1x8 plate first. Haha. I wonder why we couldn't get that piece on there, like so. There we are, right. That bit there. And these go all across, like so. Then the 1x2s. Okay. There we are. Right. There we are. So we've got the first section of that done. Now we need to do the same thing again. So we need a 1x1 with a hole in it. We need one of those, and then the 2 1x2 jumpers, and then the 2 brackets, which are in this bag. Okay, then we need another bracket and a 1x4 modified brick, and then we've got the 1x1s that are in here. Okay, so we then put these 2 together. That's that. And then do that bit there. And then another 1x1. So we're only going on for about an hour and 10 minutes so far, which isn't too bad. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Get all these pieces out. That's 4. And then 5 to 6. There we go. And then we've got the 1x6. And then the 1x8. And then the 2 1x2s. Daniel saying, think I need to fix a secondary build place if to do bricks because I'd hate to pack it away for other builds. Yes, I mean that is the other problem. You know, I do build model kits, as you know, and obviously I've only got the one workbench, so yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, really. Pan saying, Daniel, you can never have enough build space. True. And Daniel saying, well, my wife says different. just say that you know you need the other workspace, the other workbench for your Lego builds with your son or with your kids. So yeah, just make an excuse saying that you've built something up for your model kit. You can't move it because it's drying, and therefore you want to crack on and you want to have some Lego time. There we go. Okay, so we're going to bring this back again. And then Daniel saying, could set it up in the kids' room. Very much true. That could be a good idea. Not as though we would actually give any ideas, of course, though, would it be, Panzer? That goes onto there. That goes on there like so. And then we've got the other side. There we are. So we've got those bits on the back there. Now, Panzer saying, I foresee the kids building your Lego on the sly. That would, yeah, that could probably happen. Never say never, though. Right, so now I need 12 of these round curved bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. So that's that. And these will all go. And then Pan's saying, or hiding important pieces. Well, I mean, it's not as though you would ever do that sort of thing, though, is it, Panzer? See, I'd love to see what this is actually like if we actually built this up in the colours that it says. I think this will be. I don't think this would be a all grey F14. I think it'll be a multicoloured thing. That would be interesting. And then he's saying like 1x4 plates. Now he's definitely on that wind up, isn't he? Okay, so I want the 1x1 and a 1x2 tile. There we go. We want a 2x2 tile, which is in here. Pan saying, not that I had in any way anything to do with James's missing plate. Yeah, that's what they all say, Panzer. We all know what you are like. See that paw coming up and like, ooh, Lego piece, swoop, like that. You swoop it away and think that no one knows. Okay. And then we want this piece here, a 1x4 slope brick. And then you've got the 1x1. Then the 1x3 and the 1x2. There we are. And then we've got an inverted slope. Now I saw the bag over here somewhere. Well, I did, but I could have ended up moving it, but you never know. Okay. Or it's that Panzer moving the parts or the bags. That's what it is, you see. That Panzer's moving the bags. Daniel saying it's the carpet monster, and then Panzer saying you didn't notice. Oops. That would be an ecumenical matter. Okay. Very interesting to know which bag these ones are supposed to be in then. I know I have actually seen them. They're supposed to be inverted slope bricks, but I cannot find. Pan saying a big cat did it and ran away. So therefore, you did do it then, Panzer. You're saying you did it. Okay, then we want the cheese wedge slope 1x1. So you're trying to remember where I put all the parts now, because I've been moving them as well. It's a bit of a different ball game, really. Okay. So the cheese wedges are there. Daniel saying, all right, lads, I have to get going off to the market. Cheers for the fun building and in chat. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you have enjoyed. And of course, if you have, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. course, I'm still trying to find this inverted slope brick though. So you've got the bigger ones that are in here, but they're not the ones. They are not the ones that I need. Pan saying that's obvious. That will be in either the last bag you look at or the first one. Yep. And Pan saying, bye Daniel, you take care. Yeah, I don't know where these ones have gone then, mate. Like, yeah. Probably sat there looking right at me now, thinking, oi, I'm right here. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing them. They're all the curved slopes. That's the 1x3 plate. Okay. So the thing of it is, though, I can't actually skip this one at the moment because this is now a point where I need these parts to actually move on. Very interesting indeed. Or is it something that didn't actually get put into the bags then? And I thought I saw them. That would be the question then. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what then. I shall move on from that for the moment. And if I find them, I'll find them. If I don't, then I'll obviously have to sort something out about that then. That is a bit strange. Pan saying, I thought I saw a Tweety bird. Yeah. I need these ones here. And they will go just there and there. Right. Okay, black Technic pin. A long blue Technic pin. We want the 1x2 cheese wedges. There we are. Then you got the bricks. Pan saying, has you checked the bags off to your right? Yeah, I've checked all these ones here as well, mate. It's like, there it is actually, right in the actual colour. I did actually check this one though. So it's all these tiles. When you move it, it doesn't really move all the bags. So yeah, Panzer, thank you for that one. Get me to double check that one. Okay, right. So I pulled that one out because I know I'm going to need to do that piece again. Right, there we are. Okay, so we've got that now. Right. It's just one of those things that, yeah, it's just one of those things I make, like, you move said pieces in said bags because obviously there's more than one specific part, and then yeah, because there's quite a few. Where's that bag gone now? Where? Ah, there it is. Because there's quite a few tiles and the 2x6 tiles in there as well. There's obviously been one that's the other side, and which is obviously there as well, and it's just covered the whole lot up. So yeah, it's annoying, I know, but it's what it is. It all happens to the best of us. Right. So that's that bit. And then we've got these Technic pins to go in. And then that bit there. And then we've got that bit that goes onto there. And then the 1x2 on the end. Okay. 2x6. Pan saying, and I bet you was about to blame the poor innocent's cat. Nope. I wasn't going to blame Pan's cat at all. But then again, saying that, if you said to check to the right, then I suppose I could technically blame you in a way, because you did say to check. And then Pan's saying, again. What do you mean, again? I wouldn't blame you again. Would I? Again? Right, so I want those 1x4 curved ones now, which are here. There we are. A 1x2 plate. And then we've got these four that are here. That's that. Get those onto there. On the back there. And then we've got the 1x4 again. That's that. And then we need to get a 1x2 of those. And then 2x2 modified with just the 2 studs on it, which is in this bag here. Pan saying, I might be half asleep and curled up in my basket, but I noticed you hadn't really looked at those bags. See, I could just say that I was testing you there, Pan, to see if you was awake. You see? All right. There we are. And then we got the parts that go onto the back. Just there. There we are. Okay. So we've got the back part there. That is done. So we now then complete the other side. We then do the same for the other side as well. We want one of those longer plates again. Or as Panda says, again. So we need 12 of these again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. There we go. Put all these on top. You will notice if I'm not awake, it goes something like this, and then a load of these. Yeah, very true. All the little emojis. There we go. So that's there, done. Right, then we want that bag again for the 2x2 tile. And then we want a 1x1 and a 1x2 tile. Go, quick drink. Saying with the occasional random pour twitch thrown in just to keep you on your toes. Yep. Okay. We want that slope. This 1x4 slope. There we go. Okay. Got these going together. There we are. And the cheese wedge again. And a 1x2 slope. This slope piece and a 1x1 plate. And then we have Sarah Jane in saying popped in to thumb up. Welcome, Sarah Jane. Hope all is well. Hugs to you. There we go. Two of the 2x2. Got that way there. And saying hi, Sarah Jane, hugs. There we go. Pan saying James is blaming me for him losing pieces. No, I'm not. Winding you up, that's what I'm doing. Sarah Jane saying, hi Panda, the duvet is comfy in this weather. Oh, that's winding up now, Sarah Jane. Okay, so not in that one, it'll be in this one. There we are. That's those there. and then the 1x8 brick as well. Sarah Jane saying, cats do like pouring things around the floor though, but is James' fault? Nope, not my fault at all. Not my fault that Panther keeps pouring things off. There we go. That's that bit, and then that's that bit there. Now we need a 1x6 and then a 2x6. Pan saying he still hasn't found his missing 1x4 plate. No, I replaced it. But then again, I might not have actually put it on there last time. So, yeah, I might have forgot about that. He's saying, despite my suggestion, he looks for his missing plate in the sink. Okay, so I want the 1x4 ones of those now. So got that one, and then I got the other one there. And then a 1x2. So James saying you probably can't count that high. You know what education is like these days. I can count high. 1, 2, miss a few, 100. There you go. I counted to 100. Right, so we've got the 4 of these to put on there, like so, and then the 1x4 on there, like that. Basically, they're doing the same. And then we need another one of those 1x2 curved or round bricks, and then a 2x2 modified plate. Pan saying, I know who has swiped his missing 1x4 plate. The dreaded Rad Pandas. No, not them. Right. Okay. So we got that in there. Come on. Thank you. That goes onto there like so, and that goes on there like so. Aha. Right. And there we are. So we've got all of that bit there done. So, yep. Okay. I'm going to make 2 of these up by the looks of it. Yep. So, probably doing a little bit more of this, and then that will be it for today, of course. No, we don't want that one. We want the bag with the bigger plates in. The other bag with the big plates in. It's this one here. There we go. Sarah Jane saying could be they need parts for their tanks. Evidently, there's a number of Frankenstein types out there. need 6 of those, which I've already got. Yep, I've got 6 of those. Now I need 2 of the 1x1 solid studs. 1x8 tiles. There. No, they're the 1x6. It's the other bag, wherever the other bag is that I put. And it was the bag with those parts in that I couldn't find. There we go. Do need to go into this bag though for a 1x3. Pan saying, yep, the infamous dreaded T72 1x4 plate tank. James is saying that's one I got. It's got James' name on the side of it, and he's saying, and then Pan's saying with added cheese wedge armor. Yeah. And then need curved round tiles, or quarter round tiles. Oh, and a 1x4 brick as well. And pizza slice tracks. Who said pizza slice? I said quarter round tiles, you see. And then Sarah Jane saying, ooh, pizza. See, now you're getting Sarah Jane hungry for pizza there. Look, Panzer. Now look what you're doing, mate. There we go. That's that side. That's that bit done there. So we've got this thing here built. And then we do the same again, but opposite side. Yep, there we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 of the solid studs again. And then a 1x3. Pan saying you have used the pizza slice description before, James. Oh, okay then. And then Sarah saying should always be hungry for pizza. If not, you're in the league with the Red Pandas, in which there is some evidence. Ah. Okay then. There we go. Right, I think that's all the parts there. Oh, I need that 1x4 brick as well, don't I? So no, it isn't all the parts. Haha. Right. So we get these on this side. That bit there. That bit there. And that bit there. Oh, we need the 1x8 tile as well, don't I? Pan saying, finally, I now have a stuffed crust pepperoni pizza craving. Oh, very nice. And then Sarah Jane saying, SJ special for me tomorrow for me. Oh, nice. Okay, so we then bring this back over. Oh, without breaking said pieces off again. And then we have then got that going that way around. Pan saying, I take it there is a full day's motorsport on then. I know F1's not on tomorrow. That's not until next weekend because we're at Jeddah next weekend. Okay, so we've got that bit there. And then we've got that bit on there, like so. And there we are. And then I think that is where I'm going to leave it for now, because it's adding the air intakes on that. So there's quite a bit to do on that. So yeah, Sarah Jane saying, oh yes, practically every weekend from now on. Ooh, very nice. So we shall come back up to Facecam. And yeah, we are on stage 313 out of 584. So we've still got a fair way to go. Probably another 2 or 3 streams, I would say. But yeah, we will get there, I think. So where's the camera? There it is. Come up to the face cam. And there we go. So that is all of that done. We've got the main wings done. Actually broken that bit off for that however many times now. So we've got all the wings, or both wings on that now, and then we've got the majority of the undercarriage built up, as you can see. So yeah, that's come along quite nicely actually. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, especially for a big model build anyway. So yeah, but it's very interesting. It's going to be a lot bigger because obviously we've got the interior to, or the nose to do, and then the other fins and the exhausts as well. So yeah, but anyways, I don't think we've got Ross tonight at 10 o'clock because obviously he's away for a week, I think it is. Tomorrow we have Colin and Dave at 2 o'clock for the Fester and Dave at the Sunday at the Bench, where they'll be building their kits of choice. Monday, I think we have a e-model stream, and then it's back over to me on Tuesday, which is part 5, doing this build itself. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how far we can go with this. And yeah, I might make a little bit more up and see what I can do on this. And yeah, so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. And yeah, thank you for everyone that's took part, much appreciated. And if I don't catch you guys beforehand, I will catch you on Tuesday at the usual time of 1 p.m. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.